This really comes down to failed leadership in the church and failed politics in our government. These pastors and politicians we let set the tone for the nation, most of them never did real business. Or if they did, they failed at it. Now they're raising money 24/7, manipulating followers, and calling it leadership. But Jesus showed us what leadership looks like. In Luke 2:49, he said, "Did you not know I must be about my Father's business?" His business wasn't manipulation. It wasn't radicalization. It was kingdom's work. Now let's look at this Charlie Kirk situation. What about the kingdom is involved in that? And one of the things you guys are finding is everybody's talking about what happened to Charlie Kirk versus let's get back to the kingdom of God principles. This is a capitalistic nation, guys. If you're doing anything against capitalism, you're going to be an enemy. If you're doing anything about capitalism, people are trying to take this to communism, socialism, Marxism, right? That's what they're trying to take it to. And when you start having young people embrace traditional values, now, guys, you're creating some serious enemies. And let's be honest, guys, everybody's going after children. Everybody's going after young people. Who's ever the most effective at getting young people and children are going to be the people who are the kingmakers in the back rooms where the deals are made. The truth is, guys, politicians and pastors who thrive on emotion are not shepherding. They're indoctrinating. They radicalize people because outrage keeps the offering plate full and the political action committee coffers full. And the campaign donations and tithes and offerings keep coming. Do y'all think it's strange that when you go to your work, you go to your job in the morning, there's no praise and worship, right? There's nothing to stoke your emotion. You come in there, you get the task, you do your job, you go home. Why is that happening in church? Why can't we just have a logical discussion without trying to stir up people's emotion to give a form of godliness that really is not there? Okay? But if you and I did the same manipulation in our business, we'd be locked up. It's federal crimes to do some of the stuff these people are doing. They only survive because there's people who are in a constant state of emotion, always submitting to it. Y'all have heard the phrase, there's a fool born every day. No, the fool is kept emotional every day. A fool is not born every day. Whoever's emotional reproduces, and they continue to keep that emotion intact from generation to generation. That's why it's called tradition. Now, guys, what do you think? Should pastors and politicians keep setting the tone for this country? Or is it time for kingdom-minded business leaders to rise up? Drop your thoughts below, man. If you hadn't liked this video already, like it, man. It's going to help get this out. Nobody else has this tape, right? So, guys, let's get to the call to business and assignment. Jesus gave us a blueprint. He said in John 5:17, "My Father is always at work to this very day, and I too am working." In Matthew 4:19, he said, "Come follow me, and I will send you out to fish for men," or make you fishers of men. Work, business, assignment. Jesus didn't sit in outrage circles. He worked, he built, he multiplied. So here's the word today, guys. Stop letting emotional environments trap you. Don't go into enemy territory unprotected. Go into the marketplace. These college campuses, these public spaces, guys, those are Caesar's place. Those are Caesar spaces. There's no protection for you there. Remember, guys, if you keep going to these places, just know you're sheep headed for the slaughter. Go into the spaces where logic rules. That's where signs and wonders will follow.